Chosen one, you have carried the weight of anger for far too long. It may have once seemed like a shield, a way to protect yourself from the pain of betrayal, injustice, or hurt. But in reality, this anger has been clouding your vision, blinding you from seeing the peace and freedom that are rightfully yours. The divine peace you seek cannot be found in the shadows of anger. It can only be found when you are ready to release the grip that anger has on your heart and step into the light of forgiveness, love, and healing. Anger is a powerful force. It grips your heart and mind, creating a distortion that blocks your ability to see clearly. When you're angry, everything feels magnified: your pain, your frustrations, your sense of injustice. Anger feeds on these emotions, making them stronger, more consuming, until they cloud your judgment and prevent you from seeing the bigger picture. You may find yourself reacting out of that anger, saying things you don't mean, or making decisions you later regret. The divine peace that you seek is overshadowed by the storm within you, and it becomes difficult to hear the whispers of love, understanding, and wisdom that are always available to you. But here's the truth, chosen one. Anger is not who you are. It is an emotion, a temporary state of being, but it does not define your essence. You were created in divine love, and at your core, you are peace, you are light, and you are freedom. Anger may have a hold on you for a time, but it is not permanent unless you allow it to be. It is time to let go of the anger that has been blinding you. It is time to step into the light, to embrace divine peace, and to reclaim the freedom that belongs to you. Take a moment right now, chosen one, and pause. Feel the energy of your body. Is there tension in your chest, a tightness in your throat, or a heaviness in your heart? These are the physical manifestations of anger. They are signals from your body inviting you to release the grip that anger has on you. Now breathe deeply, inhaling peace and exhaling the tension. As you do, allow yourself to feel the weight of the anger beginning to lift. You do not need to hold on to this any longer. You are safe, you are loved, and the divine peace you seek is waiting for you to embrace it. If this message has touched your spirit and you feel ready to release the hurt, type amen below and let heaven see your faith. Share your thoughts on how this message resonates with you and how forgiveness is beginning to change your life. Don't walk this journey alone. Hit subscribe, and let's continue to walk together in the freedom and peace that comes from embracing forgiveness. Your transformation starts now. Anger keeps you trapped in the past, chosen one. It ties you to the events and people who have caused you pain, and it keeps you bound to the belief that you are somehow a victim. Anger tells you that justice must be served, that someone must pay for what has been done to you. But the truth is, anger does not bring justice. It only perpetuates more pain. It keeps you tethered to the past, unable to move forward into the freedom and peace that the divine has planned for you. Imagine for a moment that you could release the anger and the hurt. What would it feel like to no longer be controlled by that emotion? What would it feel like to be free from the weight of the past, to see the world through eyes of clarity, love, and understanding? This is the promise of divine peace. When you let go of anger, you make room for healing, for forgiveness, and for a deeper connection to the divine love that is always available to you. You are not alone in this process, chosen one. The divine is with you, holding you, supporting you as you release the anger that has been blinding you. Divine peace is not something that you have to work hard to create. It is already within you, waiting for you to recognize it. But first, you must make the decision to let go of the anger that keeps you from seeing it. This is your choice. This is your power. You have the ability to decide that peace will be your new reality. You are being invited to choose peace, to choose freedom, and to step into a life that is no longer governed by the shadows of anger. Now let's take another deep breath together, chosen one. Inhale peace, and as you exhale, imagine the anger melting away. See it dissolving like fog, lifting from the earth, making way for the clarity and light of divine peace. You are no longer bound by the past. You are free. This moment, this breath is a new beginning. The peace you seek is not a distant goal. It is here now, available to you, ready to fill your heart and mind. But this process of letting go requires action. It is not enough to simply wish for peace. You must actively choose it. This means releasing the grip that anger has on your heart, letting go of the stories that you've told yourself about your pain, and choosing forgiveness, not because the other person deserves it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not about excusing the hurt or forgetting the pain. It is about releasing its power over you. When you forgive, you are not doing it for the other person, you are doing it for yourself. You are freeing your heart from the chains of anger and allowing divine peace to fill the space that was once occupied by resentment. The process of letting go can be difficult. Chosen one. Anger often feels justified, righteous, even especially when you have been wronged. But remember, holding on to anger does not change what happened. It only keeps you in the cycle of pain. When you forgive, you are not saying that what happened was okay. You are saying that you are no longer willing to let it control you. You are choosing peace. You are choosing freedom. So let go now, chosen one. Let go of the anger that has been blinding you. Let go of the past, the resentment, the hurt. Close the door to those old wounds and step into the light of divine peace. You are worthy of this peace. You are worthy of freedom. Your heart is ready to receive the healing that is available to you. And when you choose peace, you open yourself to a life that is full of love, clarity, and divine guidance. In the coming moments, as you continue on this journey, remember this peace is not just a destination. It is a state of being, a way of living. By letting go of anger, you align yourself with the divine flow of life. You allow the divine to guide you, to heal you, and to lead you toward the freedom and peace that are your birthright. You are not defined by your pain or your anger. You are defined by the divine peace that lives within you. Chosen one, now that you've begun the process of letting go of anger, it's time to explore what lies beneath this emotion, the root causes that fuel the flames of anger. It's important to understand that anger is rarely a standalone emotion. It often arises from a deeper, more complex well of feelings: pain, fear, frustration, betrayal, or a sense of injustice. In order to truly release anger and embrace divine peace, you must go beyond the surface level of your emotions and examine the underlying forces that have been feeding your anger. Anger often stems from a feeling of powerlessness. You may feel as though something has been taken from you: your dignity, your rights, your peace of mind. This feeling of being wronged can ignite a fire of anger within you, one that pushes you to react, to seek retribution, or to demand justice. When we are powerless, anger can seem like the only way to regain control, a way to assert ourselves in a world that may feel unfair or hostile. But here's the truth, chosen one. The need to control, to have power over others, is often an illusion. True power lies in your ability to release control and trust in the divine flow of life. Divine peace doesn't come from demanding justice or seeking to control the actions of others. It comes from the understanding that the divine will handle the situations in your life that feel unjust. You are not meant to bear the burden of this alone. The divine presence is always there to support you, guiding you toward healing, balance, and harmony. Recognizing this can be liberating. It allows you to let go of the need to fight, to resist, and to demand answers from a world that may not always make sense. Instead of responding to feelings of powerlessness with anger, you can respond with trust. Trust that the divine will restore balance. Trust that no matter what has been done to you, peace is still within your reach. When you surrender this need for control and choose divine peace, you free yourself from the prison of anger and step into a life of healing and freedom. Another powerful force that fuels anger is fear. Beneath every burst of anger is often a fear of being hurt again, of being vulnerable, of losing control. Anger can act as a protective mechanism, a way to shield yourself from further pain or disappointment. You may have experienced betrayal or heartbreak in the past, and now when something triggers that old wound, the fear of experiencing that hurt again rises to the surface, manifesting as anger. But chosen one, you do not need to live in fear. Divine peace does not come from building walls to protect yourself from the world. It comes from embracing the love and guidance that the divine offers you. Fear may always be present at times, but it no longer needs to control you. When you open yourself to the divine peace within you, allow love and light to heal your fear. Trust that the divine will always protect you, that you are safe, and that the love you seek is already with you. Anger, which once served as a barrier against your vulnerability, can now be transformed into trust. With each act of trust, you release fear and create space for divine peace to take root in your life. Fear of the unknown can also fuel your anger. You may feel uncertain about the future, about what is to come, and that uncertainty can create anxiety, leading you to lash out in anger. The need for control reappears, because in the face of the unknown, you grasp at what you can hold on to. But chosen one, the divine peace that is available to you transcends the fear of what lies ahead. The divine is always with you, guiding you, helping you move through the unknown with grace. When you release your fear of the future and trust in the divine process, you make space for peace to settle into your heart. Peace is the recognition that no matter what the future holds, you are always held in love, protected by divine grace. Betrayal is another emotion that often feeds anger. Whether it is betrayal by someone you loved or by life itself, the wound of betrayal runs deep. It creates a sense of injustice, of being wronged, and it can be difficult to move past the hurt. Anger becomes a way to protect yourself from further betrayal, and it clouds your ability to heal. You may hold on to the anger, believing that it is the only way to guard yourself from future pain. But holding on to betrayal only keeps you tethered to the past. It doesn't allow you to move forward into the freedom and peace that the divine has planned for you. The act of forgiving those who have wronged you, or even forgiving yourself, is what will release the hold that betrayal has on your heart. Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others. It is about freeing yourself from the emotional weight that keeps you trapped in anger. When you forgive, you choose to release the grip of the past and step into the light of divine peace. Forgiving others and yourself does not mean you forget the harm that was done. It means that you are no longer willing to carry the weight of that harm. You no longer allow the actions of others to control your emotional state. You choose peace over anger, freedom over resentment. And in this choice, you release the chains of betrayal and step into a new way of being. As you begin to recognize the deeper causes of your anger, powerlessness, fear, and betrayal, you will find that they no longer have the same hold over you. The divine peace you seek is not dependent on what others do or on the events of your past. It is something that resides within you, waiting for you to open the door and allow it to flood your heart. The more you recognize the underlying emotions that feed your anger, the more you can release them and make space for healing. In every moment, you have the power to choose peace over anger. You have the ability to release fear, betrayal, and the desire for control, and to step into the divine peace that is available to you. As you choose peace, you free yourself from the chains of the past, and you step into the light of your divine purpose. You are not defined by your anger. You are defined by the peace that resides within you, and that peace will guide you to a life of freedom, love, and joy. Chosen one, now that you've begun to uncover the hidden forces beneath your anger, you may find it easier to recognize how these emotions have shaped your actions and reactions. But the work is not done yet. To truly step into the freedom and peace that await you, it's time to take the next step, releasing the grip of yesterday's pain and making the conscious decision to let go of the emotions that have been holding you captive. It's time to close the door to past wounds, old hurts, and lingering resentment. This is where your true healing begins. The process of releasing the grip of anger and emotional pain requires a deep commitment. It is not an overnight fix, nor is it always an easy path, but it is one of the most liberating actions you can take in your life. When you choose to let go of the past, you give yourself the opportunity to embrace a new chapter, one that is free from the emotional weight that has kept you stuck. It is an act of divine surrender, an invitation to trust that peace and healing are possible, and that your future is not defined by your past. You may wonder, chosen one, how to begin this process of letting go. It begins with acknowledging the pain. It's easy to dismiss past hurts or sweep them under the rug, convincing yourself that you have moved on. But true healing requires honesty. You must look at the pain, the anger, the resentment, and the hurt that has been buried within you. You must sit with those emotions and allow yourself to feel them fully. Only then can you release them. Take a moment now, chosen one, and reflect on the things that still trigger anger or resentment within you. Perhaps it's a person, a situation, or a painful memory that continues to resurface. Whatever it is, allow yourself to acknowledge it. Breathe deeply, and as you do, allow the emotions associated with this memory to rise to the surface. Feel the weight of the anger, the sadness, the hurt. Acknowledge it, but don't let it define you. You are more than these emotions, and this moment does not need to control your future. Once you've acknowledged the emotion, it's time to release it, and this is where the power of forgiveness comes in. You may think, how can I forgive when the pain is so deep? How can I forgive when the wrongs against me are so great? Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others or pretending that the hurt didn't happen. It is about choosing to release the hold that past pain has over your heart. When you forgive, you free yourself from the emotional chains that have kept you trapped in anger and resentment. You allow the divine peace to enter and begin its healing work. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, chosen one. It is an act of compassion, not only for the person who has wronged you, but for your own heart. When you hold on to anger, you are only hurting yourself. The divine peace that is available to you cannot flow through a heart that is closed by resentment. But when you forgive, you open yourself to healing. You allow the divine love that is always present to fill you, to transform you, and to set you free. Take a deep breath, and in this moment, allow yourself to forgive. It may be a difficult task, and you may not feel ready to forgive all at once, but that's okay. Forgiveness is a process, and it starts with the willingness to let go. You are not doing this for the other person. You are doing it for yourself. With each step you take, you are moving closer to the divine peace that is waiting for you. Sometimes chosen one, the hardest person to forgive is yourself. You may carry guilt, shame, or self-blame for actions or decisions you regret. These emotions are heavy, and they cloud your ability to see your own worth and divinity. But the truth is, you are deserving of forgiveness. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are not defined by your anger or your regrets. You are a divine being worthy of love, healing, and peace. Forgiving yourself allows you to release the emotional weight of self-judgment and to step into your true essence. Release the shame, chosen one. Release the guilt. You have done the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. You are learning, growing, and evolving. The past no longer has to define who you are. You have the power to choose peace, to choose healing, and to choose freedom. Letting go of yesterday's pain and also will still requires you to stop reliving the past. It can be easy to replay the events that caused you hurt over and over in your mind. You may find yourself returning to the same thoughts, the same anger, and the same pain. But each time you revisit the past, you are re-energizing the anger and keeping it alive. Every time you allow those memories to take control of your present moment, you are choosing to stay stuck in the pain. Instead of reliving the past, choose to create new memories, new experiences, and new emotions. You are no longer bound by the past. The present moment is all you have, and in this moment, you can choose peace. When those old memories or triggers arise, gently remind yourself that they no longer have power over you. Replace those thoughts with ones of love, forgiveness, and gratitude. And as you continue this process, remember that healing is not a destination. It is an ongoing journey. There may be times when anger or resentment flares up again, but each time it does, you have the opportunity to choose peace once more. Every time you forgive, every time you let go, you strengthen the peace within you. You reinforce your connection to the divine love that is always present. And with each choice you make, you are releasing the grip that anger has on your heart, allowing divine peace to take its place. So chosen one, let go. Let go of the past, let go of the anger, let go of the resentment. Trust that the divine peace you seek is already within you, waiting for you to step into it. Choose peace today. Choose forgiveness. And know that with each step you take, you are moving closer to the life of freedom, love, and divine peace that awaits you. Chosen one, as you continue to release the anger and the pain of the past, you may begin to feel a shift within you, a lightness, a sense of freedom, and a deep peace that begins to settle in your heart. This shift is a sign that you are ready to embrace a powerful truth. Forgiveness is the key to freedom. Forgiveness is not merely a spiritual practice, it is an act of liberation. When you forgive, you free yourself from the chains of anger, resentment, and judgment. Forgiveness is what opens the door to divine peace, allowing it to flow into every corner of your heart and life. But understand this, chosen one, forgiveness is not for the other person. It is for you. Often we think that forgiveness means excusing the actions of those who have wronged us or pretending that the hurt didn't matter. But that is not what true forgiveness is. Forgiveness is an act of love and freedom. It is the conscious decision to no longer allow another person's actions to control your emotional state. It is the release of the power they hold over you. Forgiveness is saying, I am no longer willing to carry the burden of this anger, this pain, this resentment. You are not excusing the behavior of others by forgiving them. You are simply choosing to release its hold on you. You are choosing peace over the pain. Forgiving is not forgetting, it is recognizing that despite the hurt caused by someone else's actions, you will not allow that hurt to define you any longer. By forgiving, you reclaim your peace and your freedom. Take a moment, chosen one, and think of someone or something that has caused you pain, whether it is someone else or even yourself. Let that feeling of anger or hurt rise up within you, but as you feel it, remind yourself that you have the power to let it go. In this moment, you can choose peace. You can choose forgiveness. Picture this pain in your heart as a dark, heavy weight, and as you breathe in deeply, imagine that weight dissolving. See it being released from your heart, making space for the divine peace that is waiting to fill that space. With every breath you take, you are forgiving. You are letting go and you are embracing divine peace. But forgiveness is not always an easy process, and it is important to be patient with yourself. The divine peace that you seek doesn't always come instantly after you decide to forgive. There may be times when you feel angry again, when the wounds of the past resurface. That is okay. Forgiveness is a journey, and it's important to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. But the key is to not let these feelings of anger control you. You have already made the choice to forgive, and with each moment, with each act of forgiveness, you are strengthening your peace. Forgiving is a process of letting go, not just of the past, but of your attachment to the pain. It is about releasing the need for revenge or justice and trusting that the divine will restore balance. When you forgive, you acknowledge that the divine has the final say in all matters of fairness and justice. Trust that the divine sees you, understands your pain, and will bring healing and restoration. Forgiveness is not an act of weakness. It is an act of strength, of spiritual maturity. It is the courage to let go of what no longer serves you and to make room for something greater, divine peace. Forgiving others can also help you forgive yourself. Often we carry guilt and regret for things we've said or done, or for the decisions we wish we had made differently. These feelings of self-blame only add to the anger we hold, making it harder to experience peace. But chosen one, you are worthy of forgiveness, and just as you forgive others, you must also forgive yourself. Release the guilt, the shame, the blame. You did the best you could with the understanding and resources you had at the time. You are allowed to make mistakes, and those mistakes do not define you. To forgive yourself is to allow yourself to heal. It is to stop punishing yourself for past actions, to stop reliving your mistakes in your mind, and to step into the truth that you are worthy of divine love and peace. When you forgive yourself, you let go of the weight that you have been carrying. You free your heart from the chains of self-judgment, and you open yourself to divine grace. With every act of self-forgiveness, you reclaim your peace and step further into your divine purpose. Forgiveness is also a spiritual practice that brings you closer to the divine. As you forgive, you align yourself with the heart of the divine, with the love and compassion that flows from the source of all things. The divine does not hold grudges or harbor anger. The divine is all love, all peace, all grace. When you choose forgiveness, you are stepping into alignment with this divine love. You are choosing to reflect the divine qualities within yourself and in the world around you. Forgiveness then becomes not just a gift for yourself, but a gift to the world. It is an invitation to others to join you in a space of healing, peace, and love. It's important to remember, chosen one, that forgiveness does not mean that you must continue to allow harmful behavior in your life. Forgiveness is about releasing the emotional hold that the person or situation has on you, not about continuing to tolerate disrespect, abuse, or mistreatment. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the emotional chains, but it doesn't mean you have to remain in harmful situations. Boundaries are also an important part of healing. You can forgive and still choose to protect yourself by setting healthy boundaries that safeguard your peace and well-being. Forgiveness also creates space for new beginnings. As you let go of past pain, you create room for new experiences, new relationships, and new opportunities to enter your life. Divine peace cannot thrive in a heart that is full of anger and resentment. But when you forgive, you make room for love, for joy, for divine guidance. You are no longer stuck in the past. You are free to move forward into the future that the divine has planned for you. Your heart is now open to receive the abundance of love, peace, and blessings that are waiting to flow into your life. So, chosen one, as you forgive yourself and others, know that with each act of forgiveness, you are freeing yourself from the chains of anger, resentment, and pain. You are creating space for divine peace to settle deep within your heart, and you are aligning yourself with the divine flow of love. Forgiveness is your pathway to freedom, and with each step you are reclaiming your peace and stepping into the life that was always meant for you. Chosen one, as you continue on this path of forgiveness and healing, you begin to understand something profound. Divine peace is not passive, it is active. The peace you seek is not a one-time event or a fleeting feeling that comes and goes based on circumstances. True peace is a dynamic living presence within you that grows stronger the more you choose it. It is something you cultivate and nurture through your thoughts, actions, and intentions. Now that you have begun the work of releasing anger and embracing forgiveness, you must actively choose to embrace this new peace, to invite it into your life in every moment. Divine peace is not dependent on external factors. It is not a peace that comes only when everything around you is calm and perfect. It is a peace that transcends circumstances, a peace that comes from within, rooted deeply in your connection with the divine. When you choose divine peace, you choose to align yourself with the higher flow of love, compassion, and light that exists within and around you. This peace is not about denying challenges or pretending that life is always easy. It is about cultivating an inner state of calm, clarity, and trust, regardless of what is happening outside of you. One of the first steps in actively choosing divine peace is to make a conscious decision to release all forms of resistance. Resistance shows up in many forms: fear, worry, doubt, frustration, and anxiety. When we resist the flow of life, we are essentially fighting against the natural rhythms of the universe. This resistance creates tension, stress, and inner conflict. But when you choose peace, you stop resisting what is. You allow life to unfold as it is meant to, trusting that the divine is guiding you toward your highest good. This does not mean that you become passive or apathetic. Far from it. Choosing divine peace means choosing to respond with love, grace, and clarity in the face of life's challenges. It means accepting what comes without judgment and responding with the wisdom that flows from your connection to the divine. It means trusting that the divine is always with you, guiding you even in the most uncertain or difficult times. Trust is at the heart of divine peace. You must trust in the process of life, knowing that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. When you trust, you release the need to control, to micromanage, or to figure everything out on your own. Instead, you surrender to the divine flow and allow the universe to guide you with love and wisdom. When you trust, you no longer feel the need to fight, to resist, or to struggle. Instead, you relax into the knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust also allows you to embrace surrender, the ability to let go of your attachment to specific outcomes and to release your expectations. Often we become frustrated when things don't go the way we want them to. We become attached to the idea of how things should be, and when reality doesn't match our expectations, we feel disappointed or angry. But divine peace is found when you release the need to control the outcome and trust that what is unfolding is exactly what you need for your growth. Surrender does not mean giving up on your dreams or your desires. It means giving up the need to force things to happen on your terms. It is about letting go of your attachment to how things should look and instead trusting that the divine has a higher plan in store for you. When you surrender to the flow of life, you allow divine peace to settle in your heart, knowing that you are always supported by love and grace. One of the most profound ways to choose peace is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. It is about observing your thoughts, feelings, and reactions without getting caught up in them. When you practice mindfulness, you are creating space between yourself and your emotions. You are allowing yourself to experience life fully without reacting out of fear, anger, or anxiety. By being mindful, you can begin to recognize when old patterns of anger or fear arise within you. Instead of letting these emotions control you, you can choose to let them pass without reacting. Mindfulness allows you to respond to life from a place of clarity and peace rather than reacting from unconscious patterns of fear or anger. When you choose to be mindful, you open the door to divine peace, and this peace becomes your default state. Another powerful way to cultivate divine peace is through gratitude. Chosen One gratitude is a transformative practice. It shifts your focus from what is lacking or difficult in your life to what is abundant and beautiful. When you focus on gratitude, you change your vibration. You align yourself with the energy of abundance and peace, and in doing so, you invite more of that energy into your life. Gratitude opens your heart to receive the blessings that the divine has in store for you, and it shifts your perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. Start each day by giving thanks for the simple blessings in your life: the warmth of your bed, the beauty of nature, the love of family and friends, and the opportunity to experience another day. Even in the midst of challenges, there is always something to be grateful for. When you choose gratitude, you choose peace, because gratitude aligns your heart with the divine flow of love and abundance. As you actively choose peace, you will begin to notice shifts in your life. Your relationships will begin to feel more harmonious as you respond to others from a place of calm and compassion rather than anger or frustration. Your work will feel more purposeful and fulfilling as you align with your higher calling. Your heart will feel lighter as you let go of past hurts and make room for love and joy. But the journey doesn't end here. Divine peace is a practice. It is something you must choose daily. Every day you will face challenges, but with each challenge, you have the opportunity to choose peace. Every moment is an opportunity to align yourself with the divine flow of love and grace. When you choose peace, you not only transform your life, you transform the lives of those around you, creating a ripple effect of love, healing, and light. Chosen One peace is your birthright. You have the power to choose it in every moment. Trust in the divine process, surrender to the flow of life, practice mindfulness and gratitude, and allow the peace that is already within you to fill every area of your life. As you do, you will find that divine peace will not just be something you experience. Occasionally, it will become your way of being, your foundation and your truth. Chosen One, as you continue to cultivate divine peace in your life, you will start to realize something truly powerful. Peace is not just about the absence of conflict or external noise. It is about alignment, the alignment of your heart, mind, body, and soul with the divine presence that is always within you. The peace you seek is not dependent on the outside world or on perfect circumstances. It exists within you, waiting for you to acknowledge it, trust it, and live from it. When you live in alignment with divine peace, you move through the world differently. You are no longer reactive to the chaos, the challenges, or the disruptions around you. Instead, you are anchored in a deep knowing that no matter what happens, you are always held by divine love and grace. This alignment is what transforms every area of your life. It is the foundation that allows you to remain centered, calm, and clear, regardless of the external circumstances. This journey towards peace requires daily commitment. The world around you can be overwhelming. At times, there are demands, distractions, and negative energies that can try to pull you away from your peace. But when you commit to living in alignment with divine peace, you create a space of stillness and clarity within yourself. You become a beacon of light, radiating peace to everyone and everything you encounter. This alignment is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. Every day, you make the choice to remain connected to the divine, to trust in the process of life, and to choose peace over fear, anger, or stress. One of the most important aspects of this practice is mindful living. Mindfulness is about being fully present in each moment without judgment or distraction. When you are mindful, you bring your attention to the here and now. You stop living in the past or worrying about the future. This practice is powerful because it helps you let go of the stories that fuel anger, anxiety, and regret. Instead of being swept away by negative emotions, you remain grounded in the present, in the truth of who you are, an expression of divine love and peace. When you are mindful, you begin to notice the subtle ways that peace shows up in your life. You notice the beauty in a simple moment, the calm in the midst of chaos, the small blessings that might otherwise go unnoticed. Mindfulness helps you become aware of the thoughts, feelings, and reactions that arise within you, allowing you to choose peace even when you are triggered. By staying present, you are able to interrupt negative patterns of thinking or reacting and replace them with more loving, peaceful responses. The practice of mindful living also deepens your ability to self-reflect. When you make time to check in with yourself regularly, you can identify areas in your life where you may still be holding on to anger, fear, or resentment. These moments of self-reflection allow you to examine your emotions without judgment, understanding that these feelings do not define you. They are simply signals showing you where healing and peace need to be brought. This awareness gives you the power to choose differently in the next moment. Now, as you walk this path, chosen one, you will find that peace is a dynamic force. It is not something you merely achieve, but something that continuously grows and deepens with your commitment. Every choice to align with divine peace brings you closer to the fullness of your divine self. The more you cultivate peace, the more it becomes ingrained in who you are. It transforms your relationships, your work, and even your inner dialogue. Instead of being caught in cycles of fear, frustration, or anger, you begin to approach life with a sense of calm, trust, and clarity. And as you align with divine peace, you will start to notice that it becomes contagious. The more peace you carry within you, the more you inspire others to embrace peace in their own lives. Your presence becomes a light in the world, one that guides others toward healing and transformation. Peace is not something that is limited to your own heart. It is a force that radiates outward, touching the hearts of those around you. The practice of divine peace also calls you to be intentional with the energy you bring into every situation. When you approach each moment with intention, you are choosing peace, love, and harmony over conflict, stress, and fear. It's easy to become reactive, to fall into patterns of negativity, especially when others around you are not aligned with peace. But chosen one, your energy is powerful. You have the ability to shift the energy of any space you enter, Simply by embodying peace, when you remain aligned with divine peace, you help elevate the energy of your surroundings, creating an atmosphere of love and calm that invites others to follow suit. The key is to stay connected to your heart. Your heart is the center of your divine peace, and it is the seat of your connection to the divine. By continuously nurturing your heart, by practicing self-love and forgiveness, you strengthen the peace that resides within you. This peace is your foundation, your center of gravity, your anchor in times of turbulence. When you are rooted in your heart, you can weather any storm with grace and ease. One way to nurture this connection to your heart is through spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, journaling, or simply taking moments of stillness to connect with your divine self. These practices are not just rituals, they are ways of reinforcing your connection to peace. The more you practice, the deeper the peace grows, and the more natural it becomes to live in alignment with divine love and guidance. As you continue to choose peace, chosen one, you will notice that the external world begins to shift. No longer will you be governed by the chaos of life. Instead, you will approach each challenge with calm, clarity, and trust. You will find that the divine is working through you, guiding you in every moment and supporting you in every step. As you align with divine peace, you become a vessel of divine light, shining your love and wisdom into the world, inspiring others to walk the path of peace with you. Divine peace is not about avoiding challenges or pretending that life is perfect. It is about choosing to be grounded in peace no matter the external circumstances. It is about surrendering control and trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. And it is about living with the deep knowing that you are supported by divine love no matter what comes your way. So, chosen one, remember that peace is always available to you. It is within you, waiting for you to claim it. With every choice you make, you are aligning yourself more deeply with the divine flow of love and grace. Trust in the process and know that as you continue to walk the path of peace, you are transforming not only your life, but also the world around you. Chosen one, as you continue to align with divine peace, you may find that this peace begins to take root not only in your heart, but in every area of your life. You are no longer just experiencing fleeting moments of calm. You are cultivating a life where peace is your foundation. The key to this transformation lies in the practice of living from your center, your heart, where divine peace dwells. When you live from this place of peace, you begin to shift your reality in the world around you. As you nurture this peace within you, will notice something powerful begin to unfold. You become a source of peace for others. Your relationships, your work, and your daily interactions begin to reflect the inner peace that you have chosen. When you are rooted in peace, your presence alone can create a calming influence on those around you. This is the divine power of peace at work. The more you embody peace, the more it flows outward, creating harmony and healing wherever you go. Living from your center means that you stop being reactive to external circumstances. The old triggers that once caused you to react with anger or frustration no longer have the same hold on you. Instead, you approach situations with a sense of calm and clarity. You recognize that you cannot control everything, but you can control how you respond. When you are centered in divine peace, you make choices from a place of wisdom and love, rather than fear or anxiety. You become less concerned with what is happening around you and more focused on how you can respond with grace, compassion, and understanding. Trust becomes a key element in this new way of being. Trusting the divine, trusting yourself, and trusting the flow of life will allow you to navigate each day with greater ease. You may still encounter challenges, but you no longer approach them with fear or resistance. Instead, you trust that these challenges are part of your growth and that they are being used to guide you toward greater peace. The divine is always at work orchestrating the events in your life, even when it seems like chaos is unfolding. When you trust in this process, you find that peace becomes your anchor, holding you steady in the midst of any storm. As you build this trust in the divine, you will also begin to trust yourself more deeply. Often, anger and frustration arise when we feel out of control or uncertain about ourselves. But as you embrace divine peace, you recognize that you are not powerless. You are a divine being with the strength and wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. Trusting yourself means that you no longer rely on external validation or approval. You trust that the guidance you need is within you, and that peace will always be your compass. This trust in yourself gives you the confidence to move forward in life with clarity and purpose, knowing that you are always supported by divine love. One of the most beautiful aspects of living from your center is that it allows you to embrace self-compassion. As you practice forgiveness, trust, and surrender, you begin to be kinder to yourself. You stop holding yourself to unrealistic expectations and start to recognize that you are doing your best. You allow yourself to make mistakes without judgment, knowing that each mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. Self-compassion is a vital part of living in peace because it creates a loving, nurturing relationship with yourself. You no longer berate yourself for your imperfections. Instead, you embrace them as part of your divine journey. As you continue to practice self-compassion, you will also begin to nurture your body. Divine peace is not only a mental or emotional state, it also flows through your physical being. When you are at peace, your body naturally relaxes and you begin to treat your body with the care it deserves. Eating nourishing foods, resting when needed, and engaging in activities that support your well-being become essential parts of your daily life. You recognize that your body is a temple, a sacred vessel that deserves love, respect, and care. When you honor your body, you create a foundation for peace that extends beyond your mind and spirit. This practice of self-care helps you to stay grounded. As you move through life, it is easy to get swept up in the demands of the world, work, relationships, responsibilities. But when you are grounded in divine peace, you remain centered no matter the chaos around you. Grounding is a powerful practice that connects you to the present moment, helping you stay calm and clear. You can ground yourself by spending time in nature, by meditating, by breathing deeply, or simply by being mindful of the moment you are in. When you stay grounded, you are less likely to be tossed about by external circumstances. Instead, you stand firm in your peace, trusting that you have everything you need within you. As you continue to live from this place of peace, you will find that your life begins to align more closely with your divine purpose. Divine purpose is not something you have to search for. It is something that unfolds naturally when you are connected to the divine peace within you. Your purpose is not about achieving success or recognition. It is about living in alignment with your highest self and serving others from a place of love. When you live in peace, you align yourself with this higher purpose. You no longer feel the need to prove yourself, to compete, or to compare. You trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be and that the divine is guiding you every step of the way. In living out your divine purpose, you may begin to feel a deep sense of fulfillment. Peace doesn't just heal your heart, it brings you into alignment with your soul's calling. It allows you to move through life with a sense of ease, knowing that you are contributing to the world in meaningful ways. You become a source of light for others, not because you are trying to be, but because divine peace naturally radiates from you. This sense of fulfillment is not tied to external success or achievement. It comes from the knowledge that you are living authentically and in alignment with your highest truth. As you continue to embrace divine peace, you will also find that your relationships deepen and transform. Peace allows you to approach others with compassion and understanding, free from the old wounds and triggers that once governed your interactions. You become more patient, more forgiving, and more present with those around you. Your relationships become a source of love and support rather than conflict or stress. The more you embody peace, the more peace flows into your relationships, creating harmony and healing where there was once division. Chosen one, as you live in alignment with divine peace, you will experience a profound shift in your life. No longer bound by anger, fear, or frustration, you step into a life of freedom and joy. You are grounded in your truth, your purpose, and your divine connection. Divine peace becomes not just a state of being, but the very foundation of your existence. In each moment, you have the opportunity to choose peace, and with each choice, you step more fully into the life you were meant to live. Chosen one, as you walk this path of divine peace, you begin to realize that this peace is not just for you. It is meant to be shared. You are not merely experiencing peace for your own benefit. You are becoming a channel of divine peace for the world around you. And as you continue to embrace this peace, you will find that it radiates from your being, touching the lives of everyone you encounter. The peace you have cultivated within yourself becomes a beacon of light, drawing others toward the healing and love they too are seeking. When you live in divine peace, you inspire others to do the same. Your calm, your presence, your ability to stay grounded in the face of challenges, these qualities create an environment where peace can thrive. People are drawn to your energy, to the love and stability you exude. You may not even need to speak a word. Just by being you, show others what is possible. You show them that no matter the pain, the anger, or the fear, there is always the opportunity to choose peace. The divine peace you carry within becomes the gift you offer the world. Whether it's through your actions, your words, or simply your presence, you are an ambassador of love and healing. When you forgive, when you let go of anger and resentment, you create ripples of peace that extend far beyond your own heart. Every time you choose peace over anger, love over fear, you are planting seeds of healing in the lives of others. But remember, chosen one, the journey toward becoming a vessel of divine peace is not always easy. The world around you may not always reflect the peace that you have cultivated within yourself. There will be times when you are tested, when you face people or situations that challenge your ability to remain peaceful. These moments are opportunities for you to practice the peace you have chosen. They are invitations to deepen your trust in the divine and to stay grounded in the love that surrounds you. In those moments, take a deep breath. Return to your center. Remind yourself that peace is always available to you no matter the circumstances. Even when the world around you feels chaotic, you have the ability to choose peace. It is not about avoiding conflict or pretending that everything is fine. It is about responding to life with grace, compassion, and understanding. It is about trusting that the divine will guide you through any challenge, and that no matter what happens, you are always held in love. The more you embody divine peace, the more you will notice that your internal peace transforms external situations. When you stay grounded in peace, you begin to shift the energy of your environment. The chaos, the stress, and the negativity around you may begin to dissolve. This is the power of peace. It creates harmony even in places that once seemed filled with turmoil. Your peace becomes a transformative force, bringing healing to relationships, workplaces, and communities. You begin to see that peace is not just something to be experienced internally. It is something that can heal the world around you too. But to be a vessel of divine peace, you must continue to nurture it within yourself. Just as a plant needs sunlight and water to grow, your peace requires attention and care. Your spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, moments of stillness are the nourishment that sustains your peace. When you take the time to connect with the divine, you refill your well of peace. Without this connection, it becomes difficult to remain anchored in peace, especially when life's challenges arise. By continuously nurturing your peace, you are reminded of the divine presence that resides within you. The more you connect with this divine source, the more peace will flow through you. You will find that no matter what happens, you are able to remain calm, centered, and steady. This is the power of your connection with the divine, a connection that provides you with everything you need to live a life filled with love, peace, and grace. Peace is your divine birthright, chosen one. It is not something that you have to earn or fight for. It is already within you, waiting for you to claim it. And as you embrace this peace, you begin to see that you are not just living for yourself. You are living for the greater good, for the healing of the world. Your peace is a light that shines for others to see, guiding them toward their own healing and transformation. The power of peace is immense. When you embody it, you heal yourself and in turn heal the world. Every act of forgiveness, every moment of trust, every choice to respond with love and grace sends ripples of peace into the world. These ripples touch the lives of those around you, whether you see it or not. Your peace transforms the energy of every situation, and it is contagious. Just as anger can spread quickly, so too can peace. It is up to you, chosen one, to be the source of that peace. You may wonder, what is the purpose of living this way? Why choose peace when there is so much pain and conflict in the world? The answer, chosen one, is that you are not just a passive observer of the world. You are a powerful creator. By choosing peace, you become an active participant in the healing of the world. Each time you choose peace, you are helping to shift the collective energy of the world toward love, healing, and unity. You are creating a world that reflects the divine peace within your heart. And that chosen one is a profound gift to the world. As you continue this journey, remember that your peace is a divine tool. It is a tool that will help you navigate life's challenges, transform relationships, and step into your highest purpose. It will guide you in every decision you make, in every interaction, and in every moment of your life. Your peace is the foundation of your strength, your joy, and your wisdom. It is a reflection of the divine love that flows through you, and it is always available to you no matter what. So, chosen one, continue to nurture your peace. Choose it every day. Let it be the center of your life, the foundation from which you live. As you do, you will begin to see that divine peace is not just something you experience. It is something you become. And as you become peace, you will help transform the world, one moment, one choice, one breath at a time.